good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is in your place. Welcome back to Glam by Shahida's channel. So today I have decided to do very slow, like my first video, which people probably thought I'm crazy. That was my first video. I think how long, Danish, it was?
2 to 3 months. It hit like 300,
no, I mean 48 minutes or something.
Oh, it was like 50 minutes,
50 minutes or something. So no, don't be scared. I'm not going to take that far. But it will be little detail. I thought over that I should go very slow for another video for eye makeup. Because there is so many things. We just do fast forward and speed up. So you miss out. So I thought it will be very useful for my viewers. So I already did the one right side on my right side. And then I did the left side on the camera. So let's start then the makeup. I hope you guys like this look. So I'm gonna close my eyes, let you guys see a little bit of the makeup. Okay, I'm using the soft ochre on top of my eye. I know I took the brush too much. Anyway, overall this foundation and everything is too light for my skin. So excuse me for that, because as I mentioned, I could not find the Milani foundation on my shade. Anyway, after the primer, I'm using the pencil brush and blending it down. And for this whole look, I use this Morphe palette, and I will write down in the description box. I will mention the colors, and the corner what color, middle what color. I will write down detail. So at this point still I'm using that pencil brush and trying to create a little bit of beige color, transition color, and I will not go very crazy with this eyeshadow. It's a very subtle look. To me it is a little bit subtle look, and now I'm using the Morphe, it's a blending brush. It's beautiful, B80, to saturate the color all over my eyelid. As you guys know that I have a very big eyelid. I need a lot of shadows, and I'm pushing my lash to see what color is where, because I did one side before behind the camera. So now I'm using another Morphe brush, which is M411, to create my corner. It's a little bit orangish color, and I'm applying it in the middle so that it's just pop up a little bit. But basically from my left side, from you guys viewers left side, you can see that the color is not too exaggerate. I did try to stick with 2 or 3 color. And now I'm using my finger just to apply a little lighter color, just to pop up on top of my eyeball. I find that when I use my finger for that part, I don't lose that shine or glittery texture on my eyeshadow. You can use brush, you can use finger. And at this point I'm also trying to blend in with the 411 brush, and keep on looking left and right to just see what I did with the other eyes. So with the MAC brush, flat brush, I'm trying to blend in my underneath the eyebrow, the color I applied. And now I'm going to use the new Anastasia Beverly Hills triangle pencil. I love it. I already did my eyebrow just to show in the camera. I use that, and that pencil has an angle shape. It's so easy to really draw your eyebrow precise. And of course everybody knows I love NYX, this liquid pen. I'm just gonna draw as if I'm drawing some hair, and fill out my blank spaces. I like to use this every time I do makeup. I just feel that it gives me the fuller look. And of course the transparent color, watercolor, Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow gel, and at this point I'm actually using it for my eyelash also, just to give a like beige. And with the liquid Almay eyeliner, I'm going to create the line, and then I will overlap that with Inglot 77, and we'll be using one of my favorite eyeliner brush, which is from Makeup Forever, and the number is 250. Yeah, that's the brush, and I'm using now Inglot gel eyeliner to give it a more depth and blackish. Excuse my mirror, it has so much of finger spot, sorry for that. And now I am using the middle, you know, that orangish color I use, that color I'm using underneath my eye. And the brush I'm using, it's actually a Max limited edition lip brush. You can do it with any soft, very soft brush, because underneath the, if you poke it hard or you just harsh it, then you might get little water and then it's going to ruin your makeup. So this is 316 SE series brush, but as I said, you don't have to actually have this brush. You can do it any soft smooth brush. Just remember that the more smoother brush you use underneath, when you create the underneath, it's better than you don't have a fear of poking you or you get the tears. So I just wiped off the fallout with the makeup wipes, my eyeshadow wipes, and then I'm going to use the, and I think I am retouching again my eyebrow with the watercolor eyebrows and watercolor eyebrow gel, and using that as well as my lashes just to give length and volume. On top of that, I'm going to use 1 or 2 coat of Tarte mascara. It's one of my favorite mascara. It's a small and it's golden color, probably that's why it's my favorite. And I'm using Huda lashes again. And the foundation I am using, I know it's too light for me, as you guys can see from my neck to face, but I am just trying to do a review on that. So hopefully I'll get my color. This is 2 and 02 and 05 mixed 50-50 on a Eva Pearl makeup palette. I didn't use in my hand. I mixed it in the palette and then applying it with the Tarte brush, and then of course I will blend it with my beauty blender. Guys, viewers, my lovely viewers, excuse me, I am asking the forgiveness for that ghosty color, because I was dying to use this Milani foundation, but after I did the video, I figured out it's little too light for my skin, and I never do my neck when I do the video. I think I should, because one of my viewer has complained about it in my first video, but I promise next video I will make sure that I blend in my neck also, because as soon as I do the video, then I wash my face. So that's in my mind, in my back of my mind, and I never pay attention on that, but I will do that. It will look more professional. Sorry for that. And at this point I am using the damp blender, beauty blender, and if you see the lipstick, I did half and half. I kept a line, like a mark with the brown color pencil, so that you guys know that this is the color I'm going to use. And C3 from MAC Studio Fix, the powder, I'm putting it as my setting powder, and C40 I'm using little darker on my sides, and I will let it bake for a few minutes, and then I'm going to contour. But as I said that I am very uncomfortable with this shade, but you just the tutorial is to just see how this foundation works, and I'm using a MAC fluffy brush to get rid of all the powder. I usually keep the powder a little longer, just because of the video I just real quick take it out. Oh my god, this brush, guys, can I just talk about it a little bit more? This brush is everything now in my life. This is also a Morphe brush. Oh my god, this is M438 for contouring, for underneath your eye putting powder. Guys, if you guys love me, you must get this brush. Then you know why I am obsessed with this brush. This is one of my favorite. I think this month when I do the my product review, I will talk about it much more. So I use the NYX contouring palette, and I pretty much I showed you what color is going where. And again I'm using that banana color underneath my eye just to brighten up, which I didn't need to, but it's just a matter of habit. I already is looking like a white ghost. So now this blush I'm using from MAC palette. It's my favorite palette I created and using it, and then taking a little bit of powder from NYX palette and trying to contour my nose and underneath my lip. And yeah, this is MAC bronzer. I'm using it on my nose just to give a little bit of highlight, and of course on my cupid bow. And then I think I used it before. Oh no, I'm going to use it later, probably the cheekbones, and drawing my lip pencil and using the Tarte lip stains. This is the lip stains. It's one of my favorite. And I'm gonna top it, the gloss, with MAC Please Me, just to get a little bit of glow. That's all. See, this is the MAC Please Me, but underneath it was Tarte. I will write down the name. You guys like my backdrop? I just bought a new backdrop, and this video I'm using Lens.